Next we have JoJo. You were 5th in the competition. You're 5th on the pyramid. Sometimes you act like a 5-year-old. Maybe 5 is your lucky number, or not so lucky number.
She did a good job last week. She did a solo, you poured blood on her, you put a 4-inch crown on her head. She did a good job.
Keep telling her.
She did a good job. She did a good job.
Keep telling her.
I'm telling you.
You should have watched the movie. When you're given an assignment, you do it.
When I'm in a hotel room in a scary movie, just...
No, we're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna have her be scared for the next 6 months because she watched the movie you wanted her to watch. Like, we did the dance, we watched the trailer, I told her what it was about.
You didn't change your emotion. You had one look on your face the entire time.
It was good, she was possessed, it was good.
Well, if you're so good, you don't really need to be a part of the Abby the Dance Company.
Can you put her picture back up? She deserves to be on the pyramid, she was in the group dance.
She deserves nothing. Don't have an attitude that you are entitled in this world. You are not. You deserve nothing else. You earn it. You can't stand here and cry. I have no crying children. None.
Well, if you yell at me, I'm gonna cry.
Get out.
Let's go.
Okay.
Go.
Let's go, we're going home right now.
Our kid would never do that.
See, this is where I think the mothers are absolutely ridiculous. Jess has no idea that I already have music selected, a costume chosen, and choreography in mind for JoJo to do with Mackenzie. But no, she's gonna cause all this chaos.
I want to stay, but I don't want to be treated like this. I think
It's just her, it's just her.
It's just her.
She's just a jerk.
Why'd she just tell me to get out?
Because you talked back to her.
Oh, so she's a baby, she can't handle talking from her.
No, because her kids don't talk.
If you yell at any of those kids,
They're gonna cry.
they're gonna cry.
I hate the way that Abby is treating JoJo. But I know this is a great opportunity for JoJo, and I want her to be on the team, and I want her to go back to Pittsburgh with Abby. Just say you're sorry.
But why should I say sorry?
Because you're a bigger person than she is.
Next, we have Maddie. Maddie was a leader in the group routine. Maddie did a great job. I was honor about her facial expressions. She gets it, she fixes it, we move on. And next we have Kalani. I really watched you in the group dance, and I felt that you not only kept up with everybody, but it was a little bit of a breakthrough for you personally with your movements. You were stronger, you were sharper, and that's what I need to see from you. On top of the pyramid, we have Kendall. Now, Kendall, you didn't win your division, obviously, but something happened. You're back?
Yep.
Why?
And I'm sorry that I didn't watch the movie.
That's taking the high road.
Okay, but wait, you just cut into why she was saying how good Kendall just did.
Right. I mean, that's like you and
wait
Barbie.
it.
Thank you, Abby.
Jeez.
So, Kendall, great job.
Thank you.
Let's start at the bottom of the pyramid. Brooke, you're still on probation. Obviously, Brooke was at the bottom of the pyramid. I mean, she wasn't even there.
This weekend is my first formal school dance, and I was wondering if I would be able to go to it.
She was at her 8th grade farewell dinner dance. Bye-bye. Next, we have Mackenzie. How'd you get down there? What happened? How many times did I tell you to spit your gum out?
Maybe 10.
So that's 9 times too many. Next. Nia, I think you're there because you had a hard time with those turns. And it was your legs that needed straightened. So all that technique you worked on, what happened? Next, we have Paige. You see that probation sticker? Hopefully that's gonna come off of there. Next, we have Chloe. Group dance is where you made the mistake. The solo was good. The first person on top of the pyramid is Maddie. And the second person on top of the pyramid is also Maddie.
I guess Maddie's picture is kind of like a gremlin. You just add water and they multiply.
Now, I want to congratulate Maddie. 2 crowns, 2 titles in less than 2 hours. There she is! Woo! 2 titles in 1 day. That's pretty darn good. Maddie may be on top of the pyramid twice, but that doesn't mean she's going to get a solo. I want her to be well rested, and I want her to be a champion. We have 3 solos for the national win. Presley, your piece is inspired by Annabelle, a possessed doll. Brady, you are doing a musical theater jazz routine. Think about the Rat Pack and Frank Sinatra. That's the vibe. Lily, your routine is called Inside Out. One half of your body will be Lily. The other half will be painted to show the muscles, the tendons, and the skeleton. Do we all understand? Any questions about the solos? Yes.
I just don't understand why I don't have a solo because there's 3 kids on the team.
Because I don't want you to have one. Is that a good enough answer? I'm not giving you another excuse. It's my company, I say no.
Can you stomp your feet when you say it? Because that's what it sounds like, a little brat.
Are you making fun of me because I'm in a wheelchair and I can't stomp my feet?
No, I'm making fun of you because you made fun of my kid all year that she's some kind of brat, and she's not. She asked you a nice question,
No,
and
you're the brat.
you're gonna
Look at
slap
you.
the paper up and down like that? Are you serious? Why don't you give her an adult response, a professional response?
You're just not good enough.
I won.
You want a professional response? That's it.
Wow.
Your left leg's not as high as your right.
Wow.
You bubble on your turns. The last solo I gave you, you choked and you changed the choreography. Don't cry. Don't you dare cry.
You know what you said in the beginning of the year? See this heart? As a dancer, you put your heart on the line, and you know what? Someone's gonna stab it. And you know what? Who thought it would be you? Who? I did. You're pissing me off.
Snooki, get out. Trash.
Please don't call my mom that. Please don't
Stop
call my mom
calling
that.
me
'Cause
names.
she's not trash. She's not trash. She's not trash.
Why is she talking like that?
You're pissing me off. You caused all this animosity.
I have 3 solos at nationals. You are not one of them. Let it go.
I just don't understand why I have to prove myself then. Because I've been proving myself since week 1.
You just didn't get picked. That's it. It happens.
She don't believe in you, Gia. Just let it go.
Joanne is like a broken record that just keeps skipping and 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 skipping. She should just skip right on out of here. I want to get started on the group routine. Moms, you're dismissed.
Did she really just call me not good enough?
Oh yeah, Gia, she doesn't believe in you. Don't even get upset about it.
I thought she would come out of jail nicer.
But we're talking about Abby Lee Miller, who only sees her reflection. And that's the only person she cares about. Just go learn your group dance and let me deal with this freaking lady in here, okay? Because she don't like when I talk to you, because you know what? Mommy speaks the truth. And the truth of the matter is, she discounts you, because she can't take credit for your success that you had prior to coming here.
Abby didn't pick me for a solo for nationals, but I beat everybody on this team except for Lily.
Dee, that gold Charleston costume is missing.
Abby, are you gonna come do pyramid?
No. I spent 2 hours last night looking for a piece of fabric after I told them to pull it out. The moms are always looking for me at the studio. I don't think they have any idea the kind of stress that I'm under running a business. Just give me my space, let me do what I need to do, and when I'm ready, I'll be out there. If they respected me as a businesswoman, they would stay out of my hair.
Well, I was just hoping that we would get to do pyramid because the moms obviously were not thrilled that Bryn was put on the team, and I know this should be a good pyramid for her.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
that'd be
hoping
great.
that
Okay, just let me look at my hair
do
and
it.
I'll be out. Go ahead,
Okay.
girls.
All right, thanks, Abby. I know that Abby is busy, but I am anxious to get to pyramid. We have a lot to discuss about the mom's behavior last week.
And your highest scoring duet trio, The World Is Ours.
Do me a favor, I want to see the score sheet.
Here's your jacket. Makes it official. Yes.
Congratulations.
Jill, Melissa, you were saying something about the scores.
That means nothing to me. We asked you for the score sheets.
I'm not gonna stand here and listen to you try to discredit what happened. Let her have something.
You want some stupid on your team.
This is ridiculous. Let's go. Come on. It really should have been a happy, victorious moment for Bryn, but the moms ruined it, and I'm not gonna let them get away with it.
Where are your friends?
I don't have any friends here, JoJo.
What are you guys looking forward to this week?
A week without
Yelling.
Drama with the mothers?
Yes.
Well, you just stay away from, you know, the one.
I mean, I love Bryn.
Well, yeah.
But the only thing is, when she got her team jacket, her mom started like crying, and then they both walked away.
It made no sense.
I just got mad that the mom said it was rigged.
Ken's, we're not saying that word, and we're not talking about that. That's over.
Well, that's what I
Okay, but that's not what
Just
we're talking
shush.
about. No one said that. Ashley has proven that she's not a team player. You know, her daughter finally is an official member of the team, and she storms off. The moms can argue, but we always come together. But it's not the case with Ashley.
This team is really too stressful.
Aren't you happy that you get to do other things besides being on the team? I mean, that, you know, you get to do other opportunities.
Of course, like, not to be rude, but am I gonna choose a movie or a competition? Obviously, I'm gonna choose a movie, but
Right.
my team is always what I'm gonna go back to. I mean, they're my best friends, and I love dancing with them.
Maddie being on the team has been wonderful, of course, but she has had to turn down jobs because, you know, the team always comes first. I'm not gonna say she's always gonna be a member, but that's gossip right now. This team is not gonna always be this team. People grow up.
I'm always gonna be an ALDC dancer. It's not like
Right.
after I'm done dancing there because I'm older or I get another job. It's not like I just like forget about it. Like I will never forget about it. It is probably the craziest studio ever. You just went through a red light.
I was yellow.
So, does anybody even really care that Bryn is now on the team?
No. Do you guys care? I don't really care.
Nobody cares.
It is what it is.
I'm just glad that I'm not gonna have to hear the comment of, well, you're not even part of this team anymore, because I'm sick of hearing that.
I don't think Ashley fits in with us. You know, she has to bring other kids down to make her kid look good.
I do think Kendall could have played it up a little bit more.
I'm sure you do.
Who are you to judge Kendall? It's a duo.
We don't need anybody like that on our team.
Welcome back. We were at Expressions Dance Competition, and you guys did really well. We did something that was completely unexpected by the crowd and by the competition, and you were the overall high-scoring winning group. All right, let's talk about our trios. So Bryn, congratulations. She led her team to victory. You were the highest scoring duet trio of the event. I thought you were outstanding. From where I was sitting, I loved the number. Now, you are a member of this team.
Abby, how do you really feel about moms who don't necessarily agree with the way the results went, automatically questioning?
Why don't you just stop? All you want is drama here. Why don't we just go on with Pyramid?
Okay, I know what you think. I wasn't talking to you, I was asking Abby.
Why are we bringing this up?
We're talking about the trio.
I don't care.
You guys never once take into account that this kid has feelings too, ever.
Because everything out of your mouth is mean and hurtful.
You're just jealous that Bryn has had a better season than Kendall. It's all over social media. It doesn't.
Kendall, don't listen to her. It's not all over social media. Trust me, she's a fool. That's a lie. That's a flat out lie.
You know what? Why don't we just focus on the pyramid? You'd moved on to this because this is not conducive to the girls.
This is what it's come down to. Every freaking day, thanks to that one, you're not allowed to speak or look at my child.
I wasn't talking to either of you. I was talking to Abby.
Then don't speak when she's around.
You know, it just amazes me that she won. You said it was not even real scores.
I'm not dealing with this.
I care about her feelings.
So much that she has to tear down every kid to make hers feel good.
I have not torn down kids, Jill.
Yes, you do.
You're
Yes,
the one
you
who
do.
tears down kids every day. You guys
All
say
right.
crap about my kid all the time.
I'm sorry, she doesn't do that.
You're not out there, Kendall, so you don't know.
Excuse me, Abby, I am not allowing this woman to talk to my child like that.
Wow. Kendall yelled at Ashley. Our kids are becoming like their mothers. And is that a really good thing?
Grow the up! I'm done. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Jill!
No, you can have her. Have her. Have fun. I'm leaving. I am so over this.
This is absolutely nuts. I understand now how Kendall gets so upset because I'm seeing Jill do it. I just don't think that's great for their blood pressure.
Don't leave, not for her.
You know what?
Jill, how long have you been here? Not for her.
You know what?
Don't
Me
leave.
or her? I'm gonna pull
Don't leave.
She's a bitch talking about kids the way she does, Abby.
No, I said she doesn't.
Shut up, Ashley. You got your dream. Take it, girlfriend. You look like a pig.
Oh my God, how cute!
I wish I could scream in her face and say how mean she is, but I'm not a brat, so I'm not gonna do that.
It's okay. Let's go, baby girl. We got better places to be.
Absolutely not. We're staying. I'm sorry. Come here. Ashley is not going to make us leave.
Don't tell Ashley. Mackenzie's afraid of you, Ashley.
But why? Who the heck is she? She's nobody to you. You're letting that woman get to you instead of blocking her out like she doesn't exist. And if you let this woman do this, what are you gonna do on the next job? There's gonna be 10 of her.
When a mother talks about you, it's really not okay, and now that I'm becoming older and more mature, I have a voice, and I'm gonna use it.
This is our studio. You're making it work for her.
I can't
This
keep
is our
fighting
studio.
it.
I get
I
that.
have
And I
fun for
can't
your
do it.
kid.
I know that, but now I cannot continue to let someone destroy her.
I'm over it. Something's got to change because if Abby's going to stand around and let this happen, Kendall and I are not going to put up with this anymore.
Nothing beneficial is coming, tearing each other down in front of our children. We're supposed to be setting examples for our girls, and that is bad behavior. Jill stormed out to make a point. She's not tolerating nonsense. I mean, it's difficult. I wish I knew what we could do to fix it. Let's move on.
I'll tell you who has solos. I could tell you right off the top of my head. Mackenzie, Kalani, and Bryn.
How do you know that?
The winning trio got the solos. But what about the group number?
Well, they're doing the David Bowie thing.
Oh, it's a tribute?
That's great.
Is that the theme for this week?
For once, the moms are right on the money. And I know that everybody's still a little on edge, so I need to redirect that energy into something positive. And this week, we're attending a dance competition in Las Vegas, Nevada. Maybe some good old Vegas fun will help downplay the animosity between the moms. Everybody, come on, let's go, let's go.
Come on. I don't think the rest of the day is gonna be crazy. Let's just get through it, okay?
I feel really bad for Bryn because the moms always get in a fight with Ashley, and then it's just a big deal, and then she starts crying. The moms just need to stop fighting.
Girls, take this as a learning lesson. Kendall walks out because she's upset. The person that upset them, still in the studio. Kendall, learning nothing. Getting the best of someone isn't always running. It's staying and beating them at their own game.